Now, has it all been peaches and cream? No. Have I been perfect? Absolutely not. But the blood of Christ gives me that second chance every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I praise God for it. And that's, you were talking about praise and worship. Oh my gosh, what a better way to say thank you for these kind of events. And I'm sure every one of us has it.
Now, you're in Nashville now. Are you active with a church down there as well, I assume?
Yes, I'm a member of a church in Nashville. I'm also sort of a part-time member of a church in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
It's hard to explain, but I've been a sort of an honorary member there. I go there about once. I used to go there once a month for 2 years and sing in the praise and worship team, and then we stopped that, and I just go there every once in a while for special events, and I still sort of classify. I'm sort of split between two churches.
Mm. Well, we started off talking about Head East and kind of jumped over Petra. The Rock Cries Out had a huge impact on many of today's leading worship artists. Tell us a little bit about how that album came about and your approach to the worship genre after coming out of secular rock.
That album was actually an attempt to serve. Bob and I went to a youth pastor retreat in California
mm-hmm.
with the total intention of finding out what we could do to help youth pastors. And so we had a chance to sit up in front of them and go, okay, guys, we've been very blessed. Our album is doing, we're doing well. The church has been supportive of us, most of the church, and we want to know what we can do to help. What can we do to help the church? What, in our position, what can we do? And he goes, well, the pastor stands up and says, well, our kids go to your concerts on Saturday, and they praise God, and they have a great time, and your music's fantastic. But then they come on Sunday morning, and a lot of us can't play piano. We don't sing that well, and everybody just sits there and doesn't do anything. They don't praise or worship or anything. And so we listened to him and go, oh, okay. And we thought, if we put together a CD of praise and worship music the way we'd like to hear it, as something you could play and sing to. So
mm-hmm.
the initial plan was we were going to do a track CD with sheet music, and it would either be a CD or a tape back then, and bring sheet music and be part of the package. And the CD itself was just an example of what it could sound like. And then the record company, not having any idea what to do with this, because it was so new, it was a signing bonus. Our first, the label we had before wouldn't do it. They didn't understand it. They wouldn't do it. Our contract was up. We said, fine, you know what? We're going to go to a different label. And that label enticed us with saying, okay, we can't make this praise and worship album one of our CDs, but we'll make it a signing bonus.